As Eleanor and Michael delved further into their renovations, the once charming decay of the Red Lodge transformed into a malevolent force. Each night, the house seemed to come alive with whispered secrets, the walls echoing with voices that carried the weight of forgotten sorrows. Eleanor would lie awake, straining to decipher the words, but they remained elusive, slipping through her grasp like smoke. The shadows, once confined to the periphery of their vision, became more assertive. They danced in the corners of the rooms, taking on shapes that seemed to mock the couple's attempts to bring warmth and life back into the old mansion. Michael dismissed them as tricks of the light, but Eleanor couldn't shake the feeling that something unseen watched their every move. In their exploration of the attic, a treasure trove of forgotten artifacts and memories, Eleanor stumbled upon an old, weathered diary. Its leather cover cracked with age, the brittle pages revealed the haunting tale of Elizabeth, a previous occupant of the Red Lodge. Her words spoke of initial happiness, the joy of a new home, but soon turned to horror as an unseen force crept into their lives. Elizabeth wrote of whispers that echoed through the walls, driving a wedge between her and her loved ones. Friends and family, once close, were driven away or destroyed by the insidious influence that seemed to emanate from the very structure of the house itself. The entries grew frantic, the handwriting shaky, as Elizabeth described the shadows that haunted her dreams and the constant feeling of being watched. The couple, now gripped by a mixture of fear and curiosity, began to experience firsthand the malevolence that had plagued Elizabeth. Late one night, as they lay in bed, the whispers intensified. Words, now clearer, spoke of betrayal and despair, of lives shattered by an unseen force. Eleanor clutched the sheets, her eyes wide in the darkness. Driven by an insatiable need to understand, Eleanor sought solace in Elizabeth's diary. The more she read, the more the sinister truth of the Red Lodge unfolded. The house seemed to feed on the emotions of its occupants, amplifying their fears and doubts until relationships crumbled and happiness turned to ashes. Michael, skeptical but unnerved, couldn't deny the mounting evidence. The once promising renovations now felt like a desperate battle against a force that refused to be tamed. The couple's dreams of a blissful life in the countryside began to unravel, threads of hope fraying in the face of an ancient malevolence. As they continued their struggle to uncover the truth, the walls themselves seemed to groan with discontent. The very foundation of the Red Lodge seemed to resist their presence, resisting change as if it were an affront to its dark history. The diary became a guide and a warning. Eleanor and Michael, trapped in a nightmare of their own making, realized that the house was a living entity. A vessel for unseen horrors that had claimed its victims throughout the years. The couple's presence had awakened something dormant, and now they were entangled in a web of whispers and shadows, caught between the past and a malevolence that refused to be forgotten.